I hope you had a good week 5 of oral communication and a really restful weekend. I'm giving my informative topic on why a healthy lifestyle is important and just health in general. So, I'm going to talk about the statistics about obesity in America, also mention a experiment done by the CDC, and give some examples of how easy it is to incorporate exercise into regular daily activities. So, about 39% of people living in the US are considered obese. Now, in order to fully understand this percentage, we have to understand what defines obesity. So, the CDC defines an adult, a person aged 20 or greater, with a body mass index, a BMI, of 30 or greater as obese, and an adult with a BMI of 25 to 29 as overweight. So you can clearly see that there are two groups here, overweight and obese. One is obviously worse than the other. A study done by Medlin Plus provided data that confirmed that regular exercise and dieting can help with the following. It can help you control your weight, reduce risk of heart disease, improve sleep and sexual health, and even decrease the risk of some cancers. So there's a lot of good benefits that can be had through exercising and dieting. Another benefit would be to improve your mental health and mood. Now, there are a lot of people that are depressed, and actually, there's an experiment done that had 30 community dwelling, moderately depressed men and women that were randomly assigned to three groups: an exercise intervention group, a social support group, and the third was just a control group. So, the exercise intervention consisted of walking 20 to 40 minutes 3 times per week for a total of 6 weeks. The authors reported that the exercise program alleviated overall symptoms of depression and was more effective than the other two groups in reducing somatic symptoms of depression. Along with those facts, I've also researched the Bible and have found quite a few references to health, one, of course, being 1 Corinthians 6:19 through 20. And that reads, "Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own. You are bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies." Now, many of you probably know this verse. It's a very popular and very well stated verse. So, people usually use this verse when they want to say that uh, you should respect your body. You shouldn't put any bad chemicals in there. You shouldn't drink a lot. You shouldn't do drugs. You shouldn't do bad things to your body. And one of those important things is obviously exercising. You want to do good things for your body. You want to keep your body healthy and fit. And doing that just really improves your quality of life. So why wouldn't you do it, Along with these biblical examples of health, there's also a civic benefit. So there are free parks and exercise memberships that one can get for YMCAs, and then the Parks and Rec Department can use that money to give back to the community, putting in pools or putting in nice parks people could walk in and exercise at, and it just really overall helps the economy. Now, it's hard to find an open supermarket right now, let alone an open gym, because of the current pandemic, but this is actually an excellent time to exercise. People have a lot more time and need physical activities to keep them busy. If you have equipment at home, it's a great time to figure out new ways to exercise. So you don't need to create some insane, intense, super heavy workout every single day and do it 2, 3, 4 times a day to be healthy. It's really just about getting, at least like 30, 40 minutes a day, exercise, walk, running, anything you can do to just increase your health benefits through exercise. And doing this, it will lead to reduced risk of heart disease, cancer, and even obesity, and plus all the things I mentioned before. So thank you for your attention, and remember, a healthy community is a happy community. Thank you very much for listening.